Yo, listen up. Here is a story about some little guys who live in a RimWorld. And all day and all night and everything they see is just blue, like them, inside and outside. Hi, welcome back to RimWorld. That's my funny way of introducing the fact that my colonists are about to have mental breakdowns. Justin's feeling unwell, something's wrong with Sauce Boss, everything's a mess around here. We lost a colonist last stream. Cheese is injured because I think he got shot by a mechanoid because he just wandered in the middle of them, and I think our animals are starving, and everything's going wrong. But I think it's going to be a really fun stream. So I welcome you, chat, and anyone else who might be listening later on down the line when we post this to YouTube as part of our coveted RimWorld series. Why do we have pigs? I didn't condone this. I didn't condone owning hogs. But in any case, chat's saying that Jackson is the best character, so we already have some Jackson fans invading chat. And I have no doubt that the Seth fans, or the fanboys and fangirls, mostly fangirls, I think, for Seth, because people just can't get enough of that guy. So I think it's going to be a bit of like some tension today in chat between Jackson fans and Seth fans. That's just kind of how it is. It's like its own little war. Chat's saying that I'm a hog. Should I name one of these hogs? Oh wait, no, they're dead. Who killed these hogs? Why are there just dead hogs in here? Somebody like slit this hog's throat. I assume that this was elaborated upon last stream. It's been a while since I last streamed because I've had a bit of a sore throat and lost my voice, and I'm only just getting it back. So I'm gonna try not to scream too much this stream or do any wacky voices. Oh, inspired trading? Is that what that said? Yeah. Craxus has inspired trading. I think I did just see a message about some wandering traders. Craxus is way out there for some reason. Oh, speaking of which, do we still have mechanoids out here, or did we fix that last stream? It's been so long that I forget like what needs to be done. I know that we were doing a little quest to make like 43 toques or something crazy like that. Yeah, exactly. 43 toques of normal plus quality. Which I think is Justin's job, but unfortunately, I guess he's feeling maybe a little overworked and underappreciated. How many toques do we even have around here? Toque. Okay, that's a lot. 27. We need more than that, though. Justin, yeah, get back on it. Oh, Snool is over here working on some, too. I totally forgot about new colonist Snool. So, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of stuff for us to catch up on. I think Trevor over here is researching crypto sleep caskets. And we were kind of still healing up a little bit after the loss of Dolores in the previous stream. I think we've partially made up for her loss by getting a new animal in the form of a polar bear, which we have named Dolores 2 in her honor. Because nothing says honoring a fallen colonist like naming a big fat bear after them. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun stream, I think. Us just kind of catching up on things a little bit. I don't think we'll be raiding another post, because that's what we did last stream, is we ended up raiding an enemy encampment. And I do want to keep doing that, you know, over time, just to get more and more enemy bases raided and collapsed. The next one we go for might be like, I don't know, this one, Chavexa Bramble. There's also Orange Prairie, which I think I was eyeing last time. So if everything goes well, eventually we'll be taking out all these mountain fortresses. Maybe at the end of this stream, we might be gearing up to go after one of them again. But again, I don't want to make any empty promises. For right now, we're just chilling out a little bit. We're just going to pretend like we didn't just lose a colonist and everybody is not at all upset. Let's see, actually. Okay. See, Trevor's feeling just fine. I think it's Cheese that we mainly have to worry about, because that was his fiance was Dolores. So he has a negative 18 mood debuff. Plus -6 because he was in prison, plus -5 because he's sick, plus -5 because he was in minor pain. He also slept in the cold, and he has ratty apparel, and his sleep was disturbed 3 times. Good grief. I'm surprised that he's actually doing as well as he is right now. What a trooper. What a trooper. Well, in any case, I'm just going to kind of see how things play out a little bit. Oh, we still need to train up Dolores, too. Let's see if Cheese is up to the task. We have so many, like, giant beasts roaming around our colony now that I want to bring into battle. Even though last time we also lost some, we had, like, another rhino that we lost. I think we lost our other Mega Sloth, maybe. So my memory isn't too bad from last time, unless everything I just said was wrong, in which case, maybe my memory is quite bad. Here soon, we're probably gonna have to have Heartstrong. Oh yeah, these things need to be harvested like now. Where's Heartstrong at? Oh, okay, he's in here. One thing this colony has never wanted for is things to harvest. Like, that's just always, it's always something to do. All right, I guess the way I phrase that is kind of off. We've never wanted for crops. We always have them. So I'm actually going to also set orders to chop a bunch more wood, because weirdly enough, we are ridiculously low on that. And we kind of need wood to like power things. Also, why are these not, oh, these are broken. We need like more components. Are we out of components? Yeah, we have 3 components. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Like, I don't know, 20 components and do 5, which means I need to make like even more components. All right, well, somebody will get on that. I forget who's even on this duty. Also, it probably wouldn't hurt to hunt some stuff. A turkey would be good. Oh, are we still trying to train another rabbit? I swear, didn't we start the last stream doing this? And it still hasn't been done? After we lost Judy like 3 streams ago? All right, well, I don't know. For those of you who are only just tuning into this stream and have no idea who Judy was, she was kind of like the mascot of the colony and Sauce Boss's best friend. And I think she got killed by like a lynx or a wolf or something, and it just hasn't been the same since. Not really too much stuff to safely hunt around here, unfortunately. Good grief, so much foliage. Oh, wow, all this is gonna need to be harvested soon. Yeah, Heartstrong has his work cut out for him, and Cragsis, I think, also. I mean, we have meat in here. Yeah, we have quite a bit. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We do need to have somebody, again, start getting wood. That's such a problem, though, because now they're always distracted by harvesting first, and so they never get around to plant cutting. I don't know. Jackson, up late, night owl as usual. Just kind of roaming around. What's he up to? He's gonna slaughter another pig? Oh, okay, no, he's getting all our gear back from the last raid that we did. Okay, fair enough. I'll even speed things up a little bit. I guess in the morning I'll have to force somebody to harvest like a bunch of wood because we really need it. I just need to have somebody on that all day long. Who should I make suffer through this? Seth, what about you, Seth? You're in a good mood? Yeah, Seth's in a great, wow. What is this mood? It's almost off the charts. And that's in spite of the fact that he's ravenously hungry? Okay, he's eating right now. I don't know why he waited so long. All right, fair enough. Well, Seth, I don't know exactly why you're in such a good mood, but I intend to change that expediently. We'll have him harvest this tree, and then this one, and then this one, and this one. And we'll just keep doing that until he collapses from exhaustion. I think I said this in a previous RimWorld stream, but this is kind of the...
It's time to hydrate! Drink your water now! Drink your water now! Do it now!
I almost, let me tell you, chat, I almost forgot to bring water to the stream, but I was like, no, chat might use their channel points to force me to hydrate. And so that is exactly what I did before I started. I grabbed a water. So there it is, if you can hear it. The high fidelity water sounds. It might not be a camera on me, but you just have to take my word for it. That's real live water filled with as many microplastics as are allowed. Maybe even a little bit more. Oh yeah. I think there was some macroplastics in that one. I leave the water kind of sitting around sometimes. So, I don't know if that's really too, like, healthy. I also leave it in direct sunlight. Is that a bad idea? I'm not really sure. I don't know how these kind of things work. Anyways, harvest that, harvest that, harvest that. Like I was saying, in my colony, it's a bad thing to be a colonist who's happy for too long, because then that just paints like a big target on your forehead to do like a bunch of manual labor. Is that still harvesting that first tree? Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, no, he's gotten a couple. All right. Well, I think he'll be on this for a little while. He very well may, like, collapse from exhaustion. I don't really care. I don't really care. Because we need the wood. Okay, so Justin's working on parts. Snool is working on all the toques. How many more are there to make? Still 12. Okay, and I think we still have like 11 days or something, so I'm hoping to fulfill that quest because we'll get some pretty good stuff. What do we get again? Let me check. Yeah, if we do this quest, we get a triple rocket launcher, which is fun. We get a doomsday rocket launcher, which is my jam. We get a bunch of silver, and we even get a large sculpture to put somewhere so the colonists can, I don't know, have a better quality of life or something, whatever that means. Sometimes the colonists get a little upset if I don't treat them well. I don't know. They can be real babies sometimes. Look at Sauce Boss over here. He lost the love of his life, Judy, our previous mascot, for those who forgot what I said 2 minutes ago. And he's doing just fine, mood-wise. Working very diligently. Crafting medicine like a champ. Look at that. Look at him go. He loves what he does. This is a guy who has passion for his work. And you gotta respect that. So away they toil. Oh, good. And it looks like they delivered wood to the stoves, so we can now return to making food. It looks like we're just making simple meals right now. I have a pretty decent pemmican supply for next time we decide to go on a long journey. Could probably make more, though. Maybe like one more. How are we doing on kibble? Not too bad. Not too bad. I should probably set another order to make more, even though nobody ever does. What would be really nice, I think, because like I said, I don't think we're going to be like raiding any enemy encampments tonight. Maybe. I mean, don't tune out or anything, you know. Stay with us. You never know what might happen. But I would like to end the stream having like a decent amount of wood in the stock, in the storeroom. Probably more food. Oh, yeah, like way more food. Wow, we have like, okay, never mind. We have 30 food. I didn't see this random little corner here. Still. We need more wood in the storeroom. We need more food, like actual like meals. It would be nice to maybe have like 1 or 2 new colonists to like pick up the slack now that Dolores is gone. Stuff like that. You know, this is kind of like an episode all about fixing things that were once broken. You know? Broken homes, broken hearts, all that stuff. It'll all be fixed in this stream. Also, we probably need to get a lot more, like, steel. We have 457, which in RimWorld is basically nothing, especially with all the components I'm making. And we can kind of do that now with this ground penetrating scanner. So, I don't have to set an order for this, right? Like, somebody can just go and do it. Blocked by roof. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, never mind. Let me get rid of the roof there. So I guess there'll just be like a really awkward outcropping of a roof just over the chair. That way if somebody decides to do this task, they won't be rained on while they're outside. See, I'm kind of a professional RimWorld player, you know? I know the game inside and out. And nothing ever takes me by surprise. Just try to remember that statement for whenever we inevitably get raided by like, I don't know, 12 mechanoids later in the stream, I'm sure. The mechanoid attacks this season. Oh, Seth's still on this? Almost done, Seth. You know what? He's still in a pretty good mood. He is malnourished, though. I guess I should have him stop. Part of me wanted him to continue and everything, but he needs to eat. Oh, wait, he's eating here. Without a table, but he is eating. Now he wants to rest. Fine. All right. This is a decent amount of wood. In the morning, I'm probably just going to order him to do the exact same thing again. But, hey, I gotta manage my colonists. Some might say micromanage a little bit, you know? Somebody's gotta do it. Jackson doing some hauling. I think some of our animals know how to haul too, right? Let's see. Like, yeah, we have the one here, our most powerful animal by far, the one who is fully trained up. Gotta respect it. Dennis, almost fully trained up, just needs to learn a bit more about hauling. Ramby, fully trained. Decimator, I swear, if anything bad happens to Decimator in any of these streams, I am going to lose it. Almost fully trained up as well. Getting very close, just needs a bit more on hauling. And Dolores too, who, yeah, I mean, we just got her, so it's going to be a bit. Didn't we have a... Oh, yeah, here it is. I was like, I remember us having a TV. Yeah, our colonists can enjoy some television every now and then. I don't know what they watch. Hey, Heartstrong actually, like, cutting trees. I didn't have to tell him to do that. I'm shocked that he's not going for the plants. I mean, these are plants, but you know what I mean. And no crops. Good for you, Heartstrong. Good for you. What was that? Colonists? Oh, colonists are gathering to celebrate Seth and Sora's marriage. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Oh, I forgot where this was happening at. Like, what, 5 streams ago, maybe more? I set the marriage spot as inside the animal pen. Because now the animals can, you know, watch. They can be part of the ceremony. Oh, this is amazing. Finally, we get a marriage in this colony. We were waiting forever, I think, to see the marriage between Cheese and Dolores, and it just was not happening. They were just fiancés forever. But Seth and Sora, they just got right to it. Wonder who the best man is. I mean, I guess we can kind of suss that out by seeing who his best friend is. Bobble. You know what? That's great. Good for Bobble. Bobble is the best man. They are quite friendly. Seth's here. Where's Sora at? I'm noticing everyone here but Sora. Oh no, okay, there's Sora. That Sora's gonna, like, skip out on her own wedding or something. Be like some random RimWorld event that happens if your colonists don't eat at a table for, like, 2 days in a row or something prior to a marriage. Look at them all chat. Here, let's see what Seth's been chatting about. Trevor joked about cooking with cabbages with Seth. Bobble and Seth chatted about eating. Krags has chatted about, oh, I lost my place. Chatted about pistols with Seth. Weird thing to talk about during a wedding, but whatever, you do you. Seth and Heartstrong chatted about taming aardvarks. Totally normal thing to do at a wedding. Okay, here they go. Look at them. With Alpalka just right in the middle there. This is a magical moment. Look at everybody. They can barely fit in here. It's almost a good thing that we lost Dolores, because we have, like, basically almost no room for her. Wow, see, love really is in the air. Look at this. Like everybody's just hopping around. They're so excited. See, Seth in real life is getting married as well. And so this is kind of appropriate. This would be happening in the stream. That it? Oh. And Al is pregnant. We got that message immediately afterwards. All right. They are now officially married. Congratulations. What did they talk about immediately after marriage? Immediately after marriage, Seth made a contemptuous remark about Krags' nephew's courageousness. Wow, Seth. Feeling a little under the weather, a bit stressed? Sora chatted about friendly chemists with Krags. At least she's being friendly. Sora and Snool chat about practicing with pistols. What is it with the pistols? What's going on here, guys? Whatever. Yeah, party it up. Party it up, surrounded by the animal filth and kibble. Yeah. Wait a minute. What was that? Did Sauce Boss just try to flirt with someone? Oh my gosh. Sauce Boss wooed Sora by joking about the meaning of life. Sora gave a minimal response. Well, I should hope so. I should hope she should give a minimal response. She literally just got married 10 seconds ago, Sauce Boss. What are you doing? Wow. The nerve. That's incredible. Sauce Boss, this is not the time. Everybody heard that, Sauce Boss. You're in like a 3x7 little room with no windows, single door. I don't know. It looks like they're having fun, though. It's kind of weird to see them all just packed in this one random little spot. All right. Okay, how long is this going to take? Yes, yes. It is taking a while. All right, yeah, get back to work. Can somebody go make kibble? Cheese, that's your job. Where's Cheese at? Training decimator? Okay, fine. After that, though, I need him to start working on that. Okay, kind of a weird ceremony. Oh, I think we lost that rabbit we were trying to tame. It must have escaped. Dang it. How are we doing on wood, by the way? 402. We need more. 402 is not enough. Not for this colony, apparently. This is all your fault. Biofuel refinery. That's what I get for making a bunch of biofuel willy-nilly. Never gonna make that mistake again. So anyways, let's unsuspend the biofuel refinery. So that way we can make more biofuel. Kibble already complete? That was kind of quick. All right, well, I guess that'll last them kind of a while. Probably set another order though, just to be safe. There we go. Cheese has got that covered. How'd we do hauling everything inside? We still have some medicine laying out here. And not much shelf space for it. Well, it's good enough. I keep thinking that we're gonna have to like expand the hospital or something to accommodate like more medicine or more beds. And we really haven't had to. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Mechanoids? No, not mechanoids. First of all, we had an Aurora, cool. We're getting raided by a group of pirates from the mediocre gamers. Is that the people that we've been trying to wipe out? No, those are the forgettable gamers. Okay, these are the mediocre gamers. So these guys I think are a little better armed. They're arriving nearby. They're gonna pound you with mortars from a distance. Okay, I don't think this has happened yet. Or if it has, it's been a while. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we're in for. Does this guy have marine armor? If this guy has marine armor, we're taking that off him. Yeah, wow, look at that. I don't care if it's tainted afterwards or not. I'm taking that marine armor. This guy has marine armor too, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm taking all that. These people better not escape. I will gladly have colonists wearing tainted marine armor. Then I like how some people have like both marine armor and marine armor helmets. I mean, while other guys are just here in like just a normal parka. They don't even have like a regular helmet. Kind of unfair. In any case, again, don't recognize any of these pawns. Still waiting for the day that we run into some custom pawns that I made. It's gotta happen at least once, right? All right, do we even have any mortars to fight back? Kinda. Should we? Maybe. Well, let's see where they set up camp first, and then I'll maybe try to fire at them from a distance. See how that goes. You know what? I guess I could have somebody start manning it now. I mean, it's kind of a shame to already be like firing these shells. I feel like we needed way more than that. Yeah, more high explosive shells, please. 10 more. And it costs steel and chem fuel, which I guess we were a little low on at one point, but not too much anymore. We'll even make some more incendiary shells. Okay, so that'll be somebody's job later. Now, who's good on the mortar? Sora, you're good at it, and you're happy because you just got married. So, yeah. And we'll target this guy in particular, Burn. Because I don't like his hair, and I don't like his name. Really rubbing me the wrong way. Ooh, look at all these packaged survival meals. I want all of those. Yeah, forget the marine armor. Packaged survival meals, there's no way I can, like, make those myself. All right, Sora. Let's see how she does. I can't give her too much time for this because, you know, otherwise they'll set up their own mortars. So we'll kind of need to be fast about this. And if she can't do it, then, well, then I guess we'll have to run out and fight them ourselves. Mano y mano. Ooh, they even have sniper rifles. I wonder if those are bio-coded. Let me see. Doesn't look like it. Oh man, we might get sniper rifles after this? Oh, that'd be amazing. Unless one of our colonists already has sniper rifles. I don't remember. Oh, hey, nicely done. Oh my gosh. That was great. Wow, one shot. Oh, is it because of this? Because it hit the boomalope? I was wondering, I was like, that was like a weird added explosion. Or I think something exploded too, like their own mortar like blew up. Wow, okay, so we already have the sniper rifle, although it's deteriorating now. I hope it'll be okay. The rain will put out the fire. This person's still alive, Moray. This guy's injured. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, this is gonna be really easy. I'm pretty sure Timothy's doing drugs over here. So that's happening. All right, they're assaulting the colony, so I'll go ahead and wake everybody up. I feel pretty good, though, after that. Is everybody armed? Everybody but Seth, which is fine. Seth is the pacifist. All right, to your positions, everyone. Here they come. Like how they don't even bother, like, helping out their fallen comrades. They just leave them. Except for Hermione? Okay, no, there we go. Looks like they might be splitting up a little bit. I don't know what Freckles' plan is over here. Freckles just like, follow me, everyone. And everybody is just following Allie. Allie's clearly the leader there. Look how fast she's moving. Okay, yeah, Freckles has his own agenda. We'll worry about Freckles later. All right, let's see. Where should we be placing people? Oh yeah, Sora has a sniper rifle. And she already can, she already sees Allie, so that's good. I'm just trying to think if there's like a better spot. Okay, well Seth shouldn't really be here. He can be back here where it's more safe. Bobble can be like there, I guess. There's not too much I can do here to make it much better. Oh, Jackson has this stupid incendiary launcher still. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Since it's raining though, it might not be that bad. All right, fine. Even though I've regretted it every single time Jackson has used this incendiary launcher, I'm just gonna hope that maybe this time it'll be different. We'll see. Wow, Allie's just going for it. Look at her. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was there, Allie. And she's down. Oh, we can't take the armor. I mean, we can. It'll just be tainted, but I'm totally still gonna do it. All right. So everybody else is down here. They're still crawling around. Wonder if maybe we can capture them later? Death in 11 hours. Yeah, we can probably get this guy. Assuming that his bio's any good. Good at social, but we don't really need that. I would have rather it had somebody who's like good at shooting or melee, to be honest. Cooking, plants, definitely don't need those. Okay, this guy's kind of useless. What about you, Moray? Hey, good shooting. All right, maybe. We'll come back to these guys and we'll see how we're feeling. And I look forward to equipping Jackson with, anything but the incendiary launcher. This will be known as the stream where Jackson finally we remove the incendiary launcher from his possession. It's like taking the car keys away from your grandparents when they get too old, you know? Like, it's time, Jackson. You and that incendiary launcher need to go your separate ways. You're just dangerous. Public safety hazard. All right, Freckles is coming in from the top here with a shotgun. I don't think that's gonna work out real well for him, but we'll see. In fact, I'll have Bobble and... Let's have Bobble waiting for him up here. It's just like our line of defense. And I guess I should probably start having our melee fighters, all two of them. I miss Dolores. Maybe they can start helping out a little bit. Who should they go for? Nobody has the sniper rifle anymore. That was the biggest threat, is somebody with a sniper rifle. Everybody's kind of in the open now. Okay, why don't we go for Took over here, I guess. And everybody else, just focus your fire on Kimmy. Except for you two, you can focus your fire on Fry, I guess. We'll just see how this goes. Decimator already getting hit. No, don't just stand there. Yeah, they're fleeing. Oh my gosh, our animals are just taking a beating for no particular reason. They're just wandering out in the open. They're gonna be okay. I have to check everybody now after the Dolores scare. Okay, people got kind of beat up there. But it looks like they're fleeing. Where'd Freckles go? Okay, well, he's fleeing. I don't really care too much. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and have Trevor and Heartstrong melee attack Timothy over here. And have everybody else focus their fire on Fry. Knock him down. And then maybe Seth can go rescue somebody. So nobody's alive over here. We made sure of that. We made sure no survivors. Why don't we go ahead and try to rescue Moray? Oh, unwaveringly loyal. She won't join. Oh, he's also unwaveringly loyal. Are they all that way? Huh. Alright, well, never mind. Fine, die out here. You know that they're not coming back for you. Look at that loyalty gets you. Oh, no, don't fire over here. You guys are good. Undrafted. Ramby, are you okay? Death in 15 hours. Okay, well, hopefully somebody will tend to Ramby. Dang, Sauceboss got really messed up out here. Death in 13. Death in 13. Well, nobody lost any limbs, but... yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. We've definitely had worse situations. Just gonna make sure that everybody who needs to rest goes to rest. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and you two can go back. Oh, wait, hang on. Gear. Yeah, I want that marine armor. I don't care if it's tainted. It's mine now. Waited far too long for this. And really, I mean, I think that the mood debuff that you get for stealing, you know, clothes and wearing, like, tainted armor, it's not really that bad. Because we already have a mood debuff in terms of, like, tattered apparel. So, you know, this is just kind of, like, something else for them to be upset by. Like a kind of different thing. Without it being, like, too bad. Alright, so he's gonna wear some marine armor. I would have Jackson change his weapon, but I guess he has more important matters to attend to. Now, Sauceboss, aren't you like our best medic while Seth is away? Or, oh wait, no, Seth should be helping, yeah. I forgot, I thought he was rescuing those two, but they can't be helped. Although, could we take their armor? Do they have anything good on? No. Alright. They're useless to me. Aside from this sniper rifle, which is very useful to me, I should probably have somebody go out and get this. Like, Trevor, you have anything? Oh, wait, he's changing. I'll have Justin go get that. Maybe Sora can also go get something. Like, I definitely want, like, these barrels are great. Reinforced barrels for free. That's awesome. Especially since we were, like, running low. Tending to Ramby, Bobble. Okay, Bobble, why don't you haul this? And eventually I'll try to get somebody out to get the rest of that stuff. And that went so quick. Nice, Trevor. Let's see what the mood debuff is there. Unless they've changed it to be like ridiculous or something. Tainted marine armor. Yeah, it's only -5. Like, with how expensive marine armor is to get a hold of, and how long it takes, too, because of all the research that it necessitates, like, a -5 to your mood, that's totally acceptable. Especially with, like, how good marine armor is. It's basically the best armor in the game. So, yeah. I don't feel too bad about that at all. And apparently Trevor doesn't either. I'm glad that it's raining right now, so the fire that Jackson started, again, doesn't become a problem, hopefully. And Trevor, once you're done with that, go ahead and haul this. And then strip for more armor. Yeah, okay. How we doing over here? Everybody getting tended to? I gotta check this time. Gotta feverishly check everybody at all times after what happened during the raid. Yeah, looks like they still need to tend to these two. Heartstrong. Heartstrong's doing okay. He's just kind of watching. Oh, no, he's watching TV. He has to look over Ramby's battered head to do it, but he's doing it. All right, the one is okay. How about our colonists? Maybe I should check on them first before the animals. Sauce Boss is good. Jackson's good. And Cheese is good. All right. All things considered, we got off pretty easy there. I have to thank Sora for doing like a killer shot with the mortar. Literally killer. I mean, she took out these two people. This one's already dead. I'm sorry, Danzel. If you weren't unwaveringly loyal, we might have saved you. I feel really bad about it. Oh well, can't be helped. Go ahead and haul this. And then equip this. I'm gonna try to give, obviously, like, the best armor to our melee guys. Heartstrong already has decent armor. Does he even have, like, a good helmet? I kind of forget what his whole setup is. Yeah, he has a recon helmet and recon armor. Now, he does have, like, the best melee weapon, so I really should have given him the marine armor and then passed the recon armor down to Trevor. But, you know, whatever. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me or anything. Why is this person green? Can't view their face, I guess. Alpaca is pregnant. Oh, goody. More alpaca babies. That's just more money for us, I guess, down the line. There's our new sniper rifle. Ah, beautiful. Even though it's like it says 29% damage status. So nobody drop it or anything, but I'll gladly accept it. Who should I give that to? Sauce Boss, maybe? I guess I should see who has the best shooting. 17. 14 on Jackson. 16 on okay, so probably Cragsis then. Yeah. Okay. So Cragsis, wherever he is. Oh, he's helping the animals out. Good guy. Stand-up guy, that Cragsis fellow. I'll have him equip the sniper rifle, and then Jackson will take the bolt-action rifle that he leaves behind. Oh, and we should also have Cragsis go ahead and wear this marine armor. I'm gonna be so happy to get this incendiary launcher away from Jackson. Worst decision I ever made. Wow, look at Trevor. This guy is kitted out to the max. Good for him. I guess maybe it's for the best that I didn't give the marine armor to Heartstrong, because he's always in a bad mood, and he probably wouldn't be able to handle the mood debuff that comes from tainted armor, so I guess this was probably a good outcome after all. Don't we still have marine armor out here, or is that pretty much all of it? We still have this stuff. Ooh, flak jacket was actually pretty messed up. Same for the flak pants and the flak vest. Wow. All right, fine. I guess we'll just leave it all out there. Maybe somebody can haul it later and we'll sell it off for a profit. All right. Yeah, they left some pretty good stuff for us. Thank you, Modest Gamers, or whatever your name was. I already forget. Is Snool almost done with these toques? 5 more. What's he doing right now, anyway? Making components? No, no, no. Components are important, but toques are more important. Decimator is fully healed. That's good. Set's burying. I gotta say, everybody's doing... They're doing their part after a hard-fought battle. And I can appreciate that. Good for them. Mostly good for me, though. Oh, we actually did tame the rabbit. Okay, I guess I missed the message on that. Okay, we successfully tamed this rabbit, which means we have a new Judy. We're not gonna name her Judy 2 or anything. We're just gonna pretend like nothing bad ever happened. We'll never speak of this again. There you go. All right. So who cares if we lost some really, really good fighting animals and a colonist last stream? Because now we have a new Judy. Things are looking up in the world. I really appreciate that Seth is burying nice and quickly so that we don't have people freaking out over the bodies. And didn't we have like one more marine armor in here? Yeah, who should take that? I mean, everybody has like maybe Snool. Everybody else has armor but Snool. Then again, he's a distance fighter is the thing. We need somebody who like gets in closer. Maybe a person who has the shotgun. I know somebody. Isn't that Cheese? No, not him. Who's using the shotgun? I know I saw somebody with a shotgun. Bobble. Yeah, okay. So yeah, what we will do then is Bobble will equip the marine armor. And then I'll have Snool wear what Bobble's wearing now. See, everything gets recycled. Oh, hang on a second. We have this excellent armor over here, this excellent plate armor. Why wasn't Snool just wearing that? What the heck, Snool? All right, well, whatever. Whatever, you'll just wear this. Cheese is fully healed up. That's good. I guess Snool didn't want to part with his cool duster, and I can't blame him. What was that? See, okay, what, again? Oh, this just happened. Oh, Jackson has an infection now? Oh, man. We're already getting raided again? That's like the fastest back-to-back raid I've ever seen. Or is this an old message? Hang on. I mean, it's pointing like all around, though, is the thing. Hang on. No, this is from before, isn't it? Jump to location. Yeah, okay, it's just pointing to the bodies. I see how it is. All right, I was worried there. I was like, okay, hang on a second. Jackson getting the good medicine. I guess I'll allow that. And don't mind this raging forest fire over here. I'm sure everything will be okay. Now that Jackson doesn't have the incendiary launcher, fire no longer seems like a threat. Gosh, it's a real mess around here. I hope Bobble gets around to Daze Jackson. Oh, come on. He still technically has the incendiary launcher. No, I guess he dropped it. Okay. I just want to switch out that weapon. That way it doesn't slip my mind later or anything. I look forward to somebody using the ground-penetrating scanner, but I don't know if any of our colonists, now that Dolores is dead, she kind of specialized in mining, and now without her, we don't really have anybody to fill that role except for Heartstrong, but he's got way more things on his plate to deal with, so yeah, that's gonna be a little rough. Well, cleaning's kind of all Bobble does, so maybe we shouldn't have Seth up that high on that. Maybe we could have him mine? He's kind of good at mining. Yeah, why don't we just make him a bit more on mining? And I never see him plant cut, so I'm moving that down to 3. Hauling should probably stay a 1. Seth is number 1 on constructing? I don't think I've ever noticed that. I've never seen Seth construct. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I feel like that's always like a Jackson thing. Weird. Okay, whatever. Look, Seth is a happy married man. He'll do whatever I tell him to do for right now. No fuss. The 1 is fully healed. Oh, thank goodness. This might be the last toque, or at least close to it. Let's see. Yep, this is the last one. And there it is. So, let's see if these are all in good quality. I think I made more than I needed just in case, but toque. Alright, 48 found. Good quality, normal, normal, good, excellent, good. I have one that's tainted, so it's more like 47 toques. A lot of cloth, a lot of mega sloth wool toques. That might have been kind of a waste, but whatever. Good, 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 normal, normal, normal. Wow, these are some, I'm surprised that we don't have at least like one bad. Are they all good? Yeah, pretty much. Here's another tainted one that we can't use. So we have like basically 46 toques, I think. Unless I'm not seeing something correctly, so that should be more than enough. Good job, guys. Well, I guess that means we need to put together a little team to complete this quest. And we have to, ooh, wow. It's all the way out there? It's kind of a long trip. All right, well, that's what must be done. 4.5 days and have to go right through an enemy encampment. That doesn't really do anything, but... Wow, that's really long. So hang on. That's really going to be 4.5? That means it's going to be a 9-day round trip. A little bit less than that once I add, like, travel animals. Still, they're going to be on the road a while. Okay, I guess I can't send Snool because I need him to start working on components. Sauceboss is always good to send on trips like this. He's, like, perfect for this kind of thing. Heartstrong, I kind of need here to harvest wood. Bobble, I need on constructing things, I think. Cragsis could probably go. Justin, I kind of need him on making stuff too, I think. We still have to make like incendiary shells and everything. Cheese could go. That's probably all we need, really. Yeah. We have like 2 pregnant alpacas right now. Maybe I should send like one person who knows melee. Guess that would be you, Trevor. Congrats. Kind of weird to send 4 people out on just a delivery mission. I'll just take 3. Just in case we get raided by mechanoids back at base. And, I guess we'll bring... We'll bring Alpalka. We'll bring Bambert. Al. We'll bring Alpaca 1 so we can sell it once we arrive. And I wish I could see, like, who the master of these animals is. That's one thing that RimWorld, I guess, doesn't show you on this screen, at least. Because I'm not sure if Cheese is their boss or if Cragsis is. And it kind of makes a difference. So that's not great. Let's I click on this, maybe? No, it might be listed somewhere, but I don't see it. All right, fair enough. Well, okay, I'll add one of them later if need be. I'm fine with 3. I don't know. I guess I'm just a little paranoid is all. Okay. We will bring with us... I mean, these people probably aren't going to have a lot to trade, but just in case they do, I'll bring like 400 cloth to sell. And, there's really no point in bringing all this other stuff. Where's the toques at? Here they are. All those. Is that all the toques? They're all kind of divided up. Hang on, let me do some quick math here to make sure that we have them all. That is, yes. Okay, cool. There's all the toques that we needed. I could give away this wooden plate armor. I'll just kind of wait until the ship passes by, I think. Anything else worth trading? Not really. I'll bring some silver with us. Maybe 900 silver. Oh, and then we have all this junk. Yeah, they might buy this stuff. They might go for it if they're suckers. Why don't we bring this stupid bio-coded thing just so I can, like, drop it somewhere. Along the way, I'll just drop it. It's kind of hard to get rid of bio-coded stuff. Well, not really, but, you know. It's one way to do it. This way I waste everyone's time more. Don't think I'll bring any kidneys with us on this journey. We still have this dead pig laying around somewhere? Didn't even notice. Okay. Decent amount of stuff. I guess our travel time really hasn't changed much, unfortunately. Got the beds. I'll bring like one glitter world in case we need it. Whole bunch of medicine. Okay, now what to bring food-wise? Again, we need about 9 days worth of food. We're kind of good as is if we bring this much pemmican and kibble. But if we do that, then now they're going to eat all the kibble, though. Like, the people are going to eat the kibble is the problem. We've made this mistake many times. Sauce Boss has had to ingest a lot of kibble in this RimWorld journey of ours, and I don't want to put him through that anymore. What about 700? That good? It's a little more than enough. 600? 650? No? Alright, fine, 700 then. A lot of pemmican, but that's why we made it. Okay. There they go. I guess I won't have any of the big animals follow them. I'll just have them do this mission themselves. I think they'll be fine. Jackson's still wandering? Yeah. Hopefully he gets over it soon. Oh, and Heartstrong, by the way, does he still have the stupid tornado launcher? Or tornado generator? Yeah, he does. I need to get him to get rid of that. Where is he? Alright, once he's done harvesting, I just don't like the idea of him carrying that thing around. He shouldn't have it. Okay, come in here. I'll just have him drop it in here. Okay. Cool. We have a lot of weapons of mass destruction around here. Whoa! How'd this happen? Guess lightning. Alright, well, I assume somebody aside from Heartstrong will attend to this. No? No, just Heartstrong? Nobody else noticed? Okay, thanks, Trevor, showing up when the party's over. There we go. Ooh, that forest fire made it a decent way. That's fine. Doing pretty well on everything else, though. Power's doing pretty good. You know what would make this stream really amazing? If we got a Reviver mech serum. We could bring back either Dominic or Beard Guy. They've been waiting a very long time to be revived. And I'm starting to worry that when we open it up, it's just going to be like bones and dust in there. I don't know. Hey, look at that. Dennis hauling. Good job, Dennis. Oh, such a mess in here. Look at this. This is a mess. Snool, wake up. Clean this. Clean like everything. Everybody's gonna get food poisoning at this rate. Alright, caravan's leaving. Wow, look at all this tattered apparel. This happens every time. Oh, hey. Good on Seth for mining. I guess I did set him to that. So now I'm worried about steel again, though. Do we even have any other steel deposits? Kinda no. Oh, wow, he's sticking... Oh, my gosh, he's going for the jade? This jade has been here for... I think I set this order to get this jade in, like, stream number 1. I don't even think I'm joking about that. I mean, maybe not stream number 1, but very early on. This has been here forever. And he only got one. Oh, okay, no, there's some more. I gotta see this. This is amazing. We're gonna be rich. Question is, will anybody haul it, though? Oh, there is some steel over here, so... War Merchant is here? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, froze there for a second. Do I know any of these people? No. Alright, who wants to trade? I guess Sora's the best person. And we do have a lot of stuff worth trading, I think, so we might get a decent amount of money out of this. And they're a war merchant, so they probably have some really good stuff to trade. Oh, hang on, maybe spoke too soon there. All right, well, maybe not. But we'll at least make some money, maybe. Okay. They're willing to buy the Decimator. Wow, 2,700. No, I can't part with the Decimator. I'm afraid not. Only $175 for the one. They don't know what they're missing out on. The one is all powerful. Decimator is nothing compared to the one. Let me tell you. Let's see. Pemmican. We could buy some more pemmican instead of making it. That'd kind of be a waste. It's fine. No, not going to sell those. Here, why don't we go ahead and sell some herbal medicine? Because I always end up with way more than we reasonably need. It feels weird to sell medicine in this game, but I think we'll be just fine. And we make a lot out of it. 90? Is that too much? Okay, here, what about 80? Smoke leaf, no. No. Yeah, they're definitely willing to buy from us. They're not really willing to sell much. A bunch of junk. Call yourself a war merchant? You have a single steel Iqua? What is this? No. Can sell this Pila. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, I like the Doomsday rocket launcher. Sells for 140. The one is, this random Lynx is worth more than a Doomsday rocket launcher. Let that sink in. I know I was just singing the praises of the one and everything, but speaking realistically here, that's ridiculous. Let's see. I still have these parkas that nobody's wearing anymore. I'll sell a couple more. I'm just slowly getting rid of the parkas instead of doing it all at once like I really should. I mean, they can afford to give us this much money, barely. I just wish that we could buy some stuff from them, but they just don't have, like, anything worthwhile. Yeah. What a ripoff. Okay. Alright, I mean, they don't have anything else. I'll accept a little cash injection, why not? And our relationship has gone up. Oh, I should probably send somebody out to get these meals before, like, an animal eats them all. Or they rot. Who's good to do that? Oh, Seth's going for the jade again. I kind of don't want to interrupt him. I'll have Justin do this. Maybe Bobble can help him? Alright. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Alright, well, they'll get to it. Wow, really? Crypto Sleep is already done? I thought that was gonna take, like, the entire stream. Wow, good job, Trevor. That's almost suspiciously fast. Gee, you researched it correctly? Okay. Bionic replacements. Yes, that should have been something we also had a while ago. Thankfully, in this playthrough of RimWorld, we've been pretty lucky and have not had many issues with colonists losing limbs. I think the only people who have are Cheese and Jackson. Is that still mining? No. Well, all things considered, everything's gone very smoothly so far. It almost makes me, like, uneasy. Like I said earlier, I'm a little paranoid after just having lost a colonist. Uh-oh, Justin's not doing well. Come on, it's just a little trek out into the rainy, boggy wilderness at night. In the cold. What do you have to be so upset about? Oh, he's doing it again? Okay, fine. You can go back inside. You're done. Okay, got some packaged survival meals. Those might come in handy later on. I'll set another order for pemmican. Oh, Okay. How are we doing on food, by the way? Oh gosh, we only have one meal. What's going on? Cheese? Where's Cheese? Oh, I sent him out. Well, I mean, Seth could have been working on that, though. He's sleeping. Whatever, he's in a good mood. Yeah, he needs to cook like stat. It's ridiculous. Come on. I mean, I know it's my fault. But a little bit of blaming it on Seth never hurts, you know? Good thing I noticed, I suppose. People are probably going to start starving, or I guess being forced to eat raw potatoes, maybe? Seth no longer has inspired taming. Oh, I forgot he even had that. Oops. Looks like Sora's still inspired. What is she inspired to do? I don't know if I can see that. I think I remember. Oh, I think she had like inspired trading or something, but she already did that, so. All right, fair enough. Oh, Jackson's no longer wandering. Muffle already. It keeps trying to distract me from Jackson. I am making him get rid of that weapon. Okay, Sora has an inspiration. She will move faster for the next 8 days. Okay, that's what she's inspired about. Maybe it was Kraxus who has inspired trading. I don't remember anymore. Okay, Jackson, what do you have? Yes, stupid incendiary launcher. Not for much longer. Okay, where's that weapon at? Where is it? There's a lot here. Okay, he can have the assault rifle. I forgot that we even had that still. Okay. Good. Now, what's going on over here with Muffalo Revenge? Oh, that's you guys. Oh, I think that was kind of my fault. Who caused this? Was it me? Or was it them? It was Sora. She shot it. It got angry, and then they helped kill it. Thanks, guys. That could have been quite bad, actually. If one of them got, like, really injured and they blamed us. Alright, free meat, basically. I'll gladly accept. And the kitchen is already a tremendous mess. Just tremendous. I don't know how exactly. Hurry. Hurry, Snool. Clean before Seth finishes this meal. Hurry. Go, 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 go. Yeah, thanks. And the kitchen was never dirty ever again. The end. Yeah. We'll see about that. What's Snool talking about? Snool told a joke about blacksmiths to Trevor. Trevor and Snool chatted about wearing jackets. Are they friends? Wait, hang on. Who was just talking to who? I thought it was Snool and... Yeah, it was Trevor and Snool. I don't even see Trevor on his list, though. Okay, no, yeah, they're friends. They're decent enough friends. More Muffalo revenge? Wow, the Muffalos are being real jerks today. Hey, Sora can do this. You saw what she did earlier with that mortar. She's a pro. I'm not worried for a second. Watch this shot. Killing blow, here it is. I'm not even, like, being sarcastic. Yeah, boom. Yes, getting some more wood. 509, pretty good. Where's all of our biofuel going? Because I know somebody was getting biofuel earlier. Maybe I interrupted them before they could start, I guess. All right, fair enough. Or I guess, well, it might also be going into the machines here. We have 9 components over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, wow. We got to get those, like, now. Is anyone nearby? No, somebody's gonna have to do the long walk. Well, it's definitely not gonna be you, Heartstrong. Seth's still cooking. Mandatory cooking. Jackson's burying someone. I'd just like to send somebody who's, like, really close. Go figure, it's like Heartstrong. Heartstrong's not gonna be able to handle it. He hates this kind of thing. Bobble, can you do it? No, he's in an even worse mood. Okay, fine, Heartstrong, you do it. fast. Get in, get out. And Snool can haul this later on. All right, let's hope that Heartstrong can get to this before it, like, decomposes out here. Yeah, good job. I should have had more faith in Heartstrong. He was able to get the components, and he's still in a good mood. Or good enough for Heartstrong. By Heartstrong standards, he's in a great mood. I mean, look at this. Oh, I mean, look at this. That's pretty good for Heartstrong. Looks like research is going pretty fast. Is Trevor, like, at a level 20 by now? He has to be close. 19. Yeah, he's getting pretty close. I mean, it's gonna be a while, but he's a planet-leading master. Almost at level 20. And then once he does that, well, we still have a lot of research to do, but eventually he'll finish his research and he'll be able to turn to his true calling, art. But, that'll be for a later day. Oh, this is where the biofuel is going, to make, shells. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fair enough. Man, how is the base getting so dirty? I know Snool has other stuff to do. That's because he's crafting a whole bunch. I thought, like, wasn't there a point, though, or wasn't it Bobble whose, like, only job is to clean? Yeah, it was him. I thought it was Snool this entire time. Instead, I turned to Bobble, and he's over here viewing art. What are you doing? I'm not paying you to view art. I'm paying you to sweep up animal filth from our kitchen. Bobble has really fallen from grace. Getting some more biofuel. I gotta say, I'm balancing things a lot better than I thought I would, given how long I was away from the game. I was a little worried that I'd be overwhelmed. But I guess when you played as much RimWorld as I have, you can normally keep tabs on everything well enough. Still gonna be a while till our guys get to their destination. Hopefully the quest doesn't end by the time they get there. How many days do they have? 6 days? Okay, they'll be fine. Unless something really bad happens. $14 components, 20 advanced components. That's pretty good. We still have an order for quite a few more. How are we doing on steel? 271, that's not so good. I really want to start seeing somebody use the ground penetrating scanner. But Seth doesn't seem to want to do it. He just wanted to mess around with jade, which we do have now. Eventually we can probably make, yeah, we have quite a bit of jade. We could probably make like a really nice jade sculpture. Where's the art table at? Now's probably not the time. I should probably wait until somebody has, like, an inspiration to do so. Then again, by the time they get an inspiration, you know, or if they have an inspiration, it'll take them too long to even make the art is the problem. There is a way around that, but the best person to do it would be Trevor, but I really want him researching right now. It's complicated. Point is, I'll get to it later. I'll do it later. Whatever. I'll get around to it. Nice to be able to put the game on 3 times speed for once. Just kind of let them do their own thing. Hey, did we ever train up Dolores 2 anymore? Barely. Man, Dolores 2 is really obstinate, huh? I have a decent number of animals that can be butchered at this point. Oh, how are we doing on food now, after I forced Seth into manual labor? Only 13? We need more than that. Back to the stove with you. Yes. This, eternally. I just need to lock him in here. Just no longer allow people to go through the main door. Yeah, the problem is, like, he can make the meals, but then people are eating them just about as fast as he can make them. That's why I wish Cheese were here to help. I guess this is why I don't usually send Cheese out on missions, maybe. Somebody had to be there for security. Sauce Boss will obviously be, you know, the guy doing the negotiating. I don't think I ever realized before, Seth has no ailments of any kind. No health conditions. I'm sure he's probably the only one, right? Let's see. Definitely not. Jackson's close if he hadn't got his leg blown off. You know, he's perfectly fine except for the fact that he lost his entire leg. No. Man, so close on Justin, too. He just has a scar on his right arm. Not a big deal, but... Actually, wow, that reduces manipulation a surprising amount for a scar. Lose 7% manipulation just for that? Whoa, what's going on? Have an eclipse, an area revealed. It's probably just like a single block. Oh no, yeah, it opened up like a whole side of the mountain. That could have been kind of dangerous. There's even more jade. Okay. How are we doing here? We're not gonna have like a big cave in or anything, are we? Doesn't look like it. Just making sure. Okay. I think we're fine. Well, we're gonna get more steel. After that, though, yeah, that might be like the last of the steel that's even on this map. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole ton of steel elsewhere. That's kind of it. We've exhausted our resources. Well, that's why we have the ground-penetrating scanner, I guess. Still have a few over here that nobody ever got. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's any new animals to hunt. Yes, there are. There we go. Finally, some animals who can't fight back. I love to pick on the little guys, you know? Don't take that out of context. Generating new map? Caravan ambushed! Oh no! By the forgettable gamers. Don't be too bad. Okay, I should have figured. It's always just like one guy. There's one random dude who thinks that he can take down a caravan of like well-armed people in marine armor. Alright. Alright, Pigeon. Good luck, my man. What's this guy's story? What's Pigeon's story? This is Pigeon, everyone. He has decided to lay siege to our colonists. He thinks, Pigeon here thinks that single-handedly he can make a difference. What a clown, this guy. I'm gonna make him into more of a clown. Let's see. I don't want to change too much. Can change his eye color? How does that work? Guess it doesn't. Probably do the mod I have. What's this? I could just, like, get rid of his eyes? Yeah, sure. I can change the type of skin? Oh, yeah, I can just give him, like, scars and stuff. I've seen this a few times. I can change his mood? What? How's that gonna work? Am I gonna, like, drive him into, like, a panic or something? I can increase his pain? What the? Okay. That might just, like, affect how the character, like, model looks, maybe? I'm not sure. I can give him a transparent beard? I had these god powers for so long. I haven't been using them. This is more power than I know what to do with. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Anyway, yeah, Pigeon, everybody. Let's see if I really did change how much pain he's in. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, well, he has minor pain. That might have been my doing. Ow, that hurts. You're welcome. But what's his story? Where does Pigeon hail from? Let's derail this entire stream. You see, Pigeon here is 15 years old. He's a child soldier. More specifically, he's a cave child. He grew up in a large and intricate cave complex that extended deep into a mountainside. He helped the adults maintain and improve the deep caves. He's an undergrounder. He's good at construction. He likes to mine. He likes animals. He likes long walks along the beach. He also likes attacking a caravan of 3 extremely well-armed colonists who have sniper rifles and shotguns and assault rifles, using only a knife. And this is his final stand. Wow, I can't believe, poor Pigeon. Man, if he just tried a little bit harder, I'm sure he could have done it. I had so much faith in him. All right, well, there ends the story of Pigeon, everybody. The little colonist who couldn't. All right, that was the strangest distraction of all time. I don't know why I bothered. Sometimes you gotta do silly stuff in RimWorld. It throws silly stuff at me, so why don't I throw some silly stuff back at it sometimes? He didn't even have any food that I could take. He had nothing. I don't even think he had food. Maybe that's why he was trying to rob us. Maybe, I guess I'm giving him more backstory than he perhaps deserves. But maybe he was hungry. He got kicked out of his cave complex for being a weirdo with no eyes. And he needed food. He saw all of our yummy, delicious pemmican. And, I don't know, greed got the better of him, I suppose. Greed and malnutrition. How come nobody's fixed these yet? We have the components for it. Surprised Jackson hasn't done that. Or why don't I have him do that after this? So that one... Yeah, these all broke down. Who made these? A bunch of shoddily constructed junk. Justin's still working hard over here. Should I still be making biofuel? One of my goals was to get a lot of wood during this stream. Okay, 840, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can still make some more biofuel. Finally start maybe hoarding some of it. Then again, it seems like we're still making stuff over here. Yeah, between making these missiles and also components, we're gonna run out of iron very soon. So that's not good. When Seth wakes up in the morning and after he has like his morning meal, I should put him on mining, but then again, he needs to be making foods. That's the problem. He's digging at compacted steel. Oh man, I really wish you could, Seth. But we need the food, I'm sorry. He wants to make a difference in a new way, and I can respect that about Seth. But we simply haven't the time. We haven't the time for him to be a hero of steel. He needs to be a hero of food. Simple meals. Bobble just has a stab scar. That's not too bad. Bite scar. I mean, again, our colonists aren't that messed up. I've had colonies where by the end of things, just like every colonist had like 3 limbs missing, and it was just awful. We've gotten pretty lucky, especially considering how many mechanoids we've fought. Now, there's still gonna be, you know, a decent number of episodes before we've like really wrapped things up and we get away on our spaceship, but hey, what the heck? Jackson, weren't you fixing one of these? Fix this. Strange. No broken components. What do you mean? Does it need to be in the home area? Is that the problem? Surely not. Well, here, just in case. Yeah, maybe that is the case. Isn't there one up here? Yeah, there's one. I'm probably missing more. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay. Still have a mechanoid slag chunk out here. It's been here for who knows how long. How's our team doing? Yeah, they're just about to march straight through Orange Cove. This den of sworn enemies owned by Kraxus's brother, Maybe he'll meet his brother while he's over there. Who knows? Eclipse is ending. That's good. There we go. Now that's fixed up. These mini turrets can really lend a helping hand every now and then. Alright, it's morning. Seth, when he wakes up, probably just needs to get back to cooking. I know he wants to mine some more. I wish I had somebody else. Is there nobody else around here that likes mining? Oh, Heartstrong does. How come I haven't had him do that? He doesn't really have anything to harvest. Yeah, this is like perfect. Completely forgot about Heartstrong. Okay, he's relaxing socially. I will allow him to relax socially. What can I say? I'm in a good mood. What did he talk about? What was so important? Heartstrong exchanged ideas about art history with Bobble. Bobble doesn't know anything about art. Where's Bobble at? Bobble, what do you know about art? Artistic, 0. He knows nothing. Heartstrong. Not only does Heartstrong know nothing about art, he literally, it's like disabled. He's not even a 0. He's beyond 0. He's talking about art. Yeah, real good use of your time there, Heartstrong. Heartstrong exchanged thoughts about the link between Old Earth and RimWorlds with Bobble. Very deep conversations. All right, well, it begins. Hopefully, hey. No harvesting willow trees. I want you on the ground penetrating scanner forever. Yeah, now just never leave. You had your fun talking about art history. What the heck? He really doesn't want to do it, huh? Maybe this is because plant harvesting is higher in his, like, list of things to do. Probably. Let's see. No, mining is 1. Of course, plant cutting is 1 as well, but... Fine. Hey, where'd Seth go? He's digging at steel again. No, we need food. Oh. Wait, we can't make any more simple meals? What are you talking about? Yeah, just make more simple meals. Cannot cook lavish meal. I don't need lavish meals. Why does it think I'm talking about lavish meals? Here, I'll disable that, and maybe that'll fix it? That's odd. Raw food. Oh, okay, well, I guess go butcher then. Oh, the caravan arrived. Yay. All right, fulfill the trade. Hey, that really helped our relationship too. 29 to 41, that's great. The OK Gamers, they're okay with me. Let's see if we can trade anything interesting. We can get rid of this alpaca that I don't want. That's something. I don't think I want Al. Well, part of me kind of wants to trade Al. I mean, like, keep Al, but get rid of Alpalka. Just because, you know, Al is younger. Alpalka isn't really that old. It's Bambert that's kind of old. I don't know how long alpacas usually live for. But Bambert and Alpalka have been around for so long, I guess I couldn't trade them even if I wanted to. What? Oh, I can't? I didn't realize we brought that much stuff. Okay, well, hang on. Let me try to sell off some more junk. Can get rid of this. Can get rid of all this. Get rid of the spear. The Ikwa. Another Ikwa. End up with so much trash. Oh yeah, the cloth that I brought. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now can I sell Al? Barely. Okay, and I forgot to drop that bio-coated weapon. I need to do that after this. We got that masterwork sculpture. Can I see what it is? This sculpture bears an image of an oak tree. At the edge of the image are 5 gerbils. This work represents power. You know, this is something that I think we've kind of missed out on throughout all of our RimWorld play sessions, is all the fun, like, randomized art things, art descriptions. We've had them here and there sprinkled throughout the streams, but if we had somebody who worked on art, like, continuously in the colony, it would be kind of fun to check in on that, like, every stream. In any event, I'll probably either sell that later or put it up to make colonists feel better. I mean, I could just sell it now. They don't really have the money for it, though. In fact, do they have anything I want? I guess I could buy... I could get a shock lance. I do like getting those when I have the opportunity. Well, that costs a lot. Anything else they have that I would like? A golden spear for $9,511. The most useless thing. It wouldn't even be good, but it's such like a weird thing to find out here. Wow. Man, maybe I should, like, I've never done this in any other RimWorld play session. Maybe I need to, like, start making things out of gold. I don't know how much that would cost exactly to make a spear out of gold, but if I could sell it for $9,000+, well, now, knowing me, though, it's always, like, more money buying from someone than selling stuff yourself. If I tried to sell a golden spear, it would be worth, like, $300. It's not fair. I guess we could get some more beer. We don't need too much, though. We have a decent amount at home. Oh, they have steel here. I need steel. Oh, but we can't carry it, though. Yeah, we definitely can't carry it. Would be nice. We could get some. It'd be pointless at that point. Oh, yeah, we were going to sell off the herbal medicine, right? Yeah. I think so. Because we have better medicine. Yeah, they're not willing to buy it anyway. So yeah, we'll sell off the herbal medicine. They really don't have too much else that interests me. I mean, how much steel could I get? I'm desperate, man. Heartstrong won't stay on the ground penetrating radar. This is all I've got. My only hope. Random cavemen. I mean, It's like really burning through any of the money, any of the profits we were gonna make. Like, well, we can probably get like 65 steel or something. Is that worth it? And they're gonna be so slow. 60 steel. I mean, it might come in handy. Because we're about to have quite the shortage on our hands. And we still make 119. Sure. I'll even get a little bit more. I'll get as much as we can possibly carry. All right. I accept. All right, let's return. And let's drop the bio-coated weapon. Can I not drop this? Oh, no! I thought there was an option to drop these stupid things. So I brought this for nothing? Dang. Alright. I just have to get rid of it some other way. I guess I could have gotten rid of it when we got raided by Pigeon earlier. Maybe that's why Pigeon actually attacked us. He was trying to give us an opportunity to get rid of that bio-coated weapon. I didn't realize it until it was too late. What a fool I've been. Pigeon was just trying to help. I feel kind of bad about that. Pigeon deserved better. Oh well, I'll forget about it in like 2 minutes. And if you forget about a problem, it's not really a problem, is it? That's my new motto that I just made up. Because how can something be a problem if you don't remember it, you know? It's like the old adage, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's there to hear it, does it make a sound? If a problem happens but nobody's there to remember it, is it really a problem? See, we're getting deep in tonight's RimWorld stream. This isn't me trying to, you know, just waste time. No, no, no. This is actual deep intellectual conversation. That's what you should expect out of RimWorld streams, such as these. I'm a little surprised they haven't, like, started planting things. Oh, nope, there they go. There he goes. Looks like he already started over here, too. What do we even plant over here? I don't even remember. What are these? Potatoes? Okay. Ooh. I spy with my little eye a bunch of things for Sora to one-shot. Too bad we haven't gotten another quest to do in the background. Oh, well, maybe this gives the colonists a bit more time to get their stuff done. Ooh, okay, this is almost done. Bionic replacements. I don't even really know what I'll get after this. Guess I can start looking. What's this? Pulse charge? Build weapons which fire pulse charge munitions. Oh, I can get a charge lance. Those are really good. And a charge rifle. I do quite like those, but boy, are they going to be pricey, especially with the amount of steel that they require. I probably won't do that. Never did get hospital beds, now did I? A vitals monitor might be nice, but I can't do that without a hospital bed. I don't know. None of this other stuff is really all that necessary. We could get to it eventually, I guess, but... yeah, don't think we need tree sowing. Yeah, I don't know. After this is over, we might just go to Starflight Basics, to be honest with you. Because you never know, something bad might happen to Trevor. And if something bad did happen to him, I don't even know who would be next up to handle researching. Like, he's so good at it now. Everybody else, like, nobody else has researched in so long. Let's see, intellectual, nothing. 6, nothing. 19, 9, nothing, nothing, 5. And Cheese, Sauce Boss, and Kraxus, I don't think are that good at researching or intellectual either. So yeah, we kind of rely on Trevor to do this stuff as quickly as he does. I want to see how much gold it would take if I actually were to make a gold spear. I'm not going to, but we have 430. So I think I would make that here. I guess I don't have spear making. That's surprising. Okay, what if I made like a golden breach axe? What would that cost me? It's gonna be something ridiculous. If I made it out of gold, it would require... This is a small volume ingredient. This means that each unit is only 1/10 as much as a normal volume ingredient. So you'll need 10 times as much as usual. So how much does this normally cost? 50. So 50 times 10? Yeah! So what is that, like 1,000? Yeah, I don't think we can afford that anytime soon. Unless my math is wrong. I'm sorry, 5,000. My goodness. Or no, hang on. Did I just type that in wrong on my calculator? 500? I don't know anymore. The point is, it would cost a lot, and we can't afford it, and it would be a silly waste of gold. Good job, Dennis. Cutting some of this foliage. Good for him. Trees look kind of nice this time of year. Ah, yes. The beautiful scenery of rotting tortoises and a rotting boomalope and more rotting tortoises. It really ties the place together, you know? All the rot. All right, they're on their way back. And I guess I'm going to start preparing for the next raid on an enemy encampment. So that means we do need to start getting set on more pemmican. How are we doing on meals, by the way? 30. Man, we cannot get away from 30. When Cheese gets back, I'm just gonna have Cheese and Seth do nothing but cook. This is ridiculous. All I ask for is 300 simple meals at any given time. Is that too much to ask? Dolores, too, has the flu. Can't have that. We already lost original Dolores. I refuse to lose another one. All right, Seth. Cook till you can't cook anymore. Okay, bionic replacements are done. This is a big moment. We are finally going to Starflight basics. Might take a while, but it's necessary for in-game. I just kind of want it out of the way. Cook, Seth, cook. Cook like you've never cooked before. And you clean the kitchen, Bobble. No food poisoning for us, and no siree. This colony is too good for food poisoning. Geez, Seth went nuts on butchering earlier, huh? All right, fair enough. Explosive shells are done, that's good. Don't think I'll be making anything else. So now we can just stock up a little bit on biofuel. We have 648 wood, that's the only thing that we're actually getting an excess of. I also wanted an excess of food and steel, that's not happening. But oh, don't worry. Our colonists out here have 60 whole steel with them. Ooh, they only have 5.6 days of food, but it takes them 6.8 days to get back. Hey, where'd all your food go? I gave you more than enough. I mean, they'll get berries on the way back, but that's a little surprising. Ambrosia sprout? Wow. Thanks for telling me that. It's like the most useless message in the game, seeing that there's an ambrosia sprout. I mean, I know it technically does stuff to, like, raise mood if you, like, pluck it later, but it warns you about it so far ahead of time that usually you just forget. Sorry, needed a drink of water, even though I know chat didn't donate for it. I'm allowed one free drink of water in every hour, so. All right, they're getting some steel over here. But again, we're running on limited time at this point because, like, this is probably about it as far as steel goes. And we still have a bunch of jade over here. Look at everybody sleeping so peacefully. Let's just fast forward through all this. Get to the interesting stuff. Where's all the mechanoids? I should have been raided by 15 mechanoid soldiers like 17 minutes ago. Alpalka's given birth. Wow. All right, yeah, help us haul some of this stuff. Seth, you don't look like you're cooking. I'm sorry, Seth, you're just in way too good of a mood for me to let you off the hook here. Hey, his cooking leveled up. Really wish I could have him make pemmican so we could prepare for the next raid. Oh well. And we have 55 meals. We're getting there. Just 250 more. Inspired creativity. Oh man, see, this is the art thing I was talking about. It'll end after 8 days. I don't think, even if we started now, I don't know that he could do it in time. Let's see. A grand sculpture made out of jade, we'll say. 400. And we definitely have, yeah, we have 535, so yeah. He could do it. I just don't think he could do it in 8 days, though. I think it would take way longer than that. Why don't we try it? Why don't we try it? Trevor, you are on art duty. Under 17? Has he really degraded that much? Oh yeah, 14. Man, this guy used to be 20 on art. I feel bad for him. I mean, he's still the best artist we've got, though, right? Yeah. All right, well, Trevor, fine. I'll finally take Trevor off researching for a bit. It's funny that I was, oh wait, whoa, that's not what? I thought I disabled all that. What's going on? Yeah, jade's the only thing that you should be using. What? What is this? What did he just do? Yeah, he's using granite somehow. How'd that happen? Here, what if let's just delete this and add a new build. Grand sculpture made out of jade, nothing else. 13, cancel. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. All right, I don't know though, 8 days? I mean, I know that sounds like a lot, but for a grand sculpture, I really don't know if he can do that. It'd be cool though. Especially if he had even like higher artistic talents. We could have like a tremendous masterwork on our hands, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. $7.8 days. I don't know. You do the math. See how much progress he makes in a single second and extrapolate that in 7.7 RimWorld days. Can he do it? Do the math at home, everybody. Or we could just sit here and watch this. You know, not like anything else is going on. Not that I'm saying this is a filler episode or anything, but kind of a filler episode. Don't tell anybody I told you. I mean, he's kind of making progress. 7.6 days. I mean, he's in a pretty good mood, too. But he will need to sleep. Sleep. Always getting in my way, forcing my colonists to work indefinitely. Sleep is the enemy of any good RimWorld leader. I almost said RimWorld God, but, you know, I wanted to be a little humble. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if that's all the work that he could do in, basically an entire day, I'm not sure. I don't think the math's gonna work out. But he might get inspired in the future, and then we'll just have this kind of waiting in the wings for when that happens. Oh, you're awake, Seth. That's great. Go cook. Thumbnail for this episode is probably just gonna be like Seth slaving away at a stove while Pigeon lays lifelessly in the background or something. Sounds like a pretty typical RimWorld thumbnail. Unless something else wacky happens. I'm waiting for the day that we get attacked by like 70 like maddened gerbils or something. Oh, is that the gerbil message? No, I saw it coming. I was like, is this it? No, inspired recruitment? Is that what that said? Yeah, as long as they're not unwaveringly loyal. All right, I don't know why everybody's getting inspired this stream. I guess I'll have to put that in the thumbnail in some capacity. You know what? Who I wish would be inspired? Bobble. Wish he'd be inspired to clean up. Wish he'd be inspired to pull his own weight. Due to lack of maintenance, Ramby has lost a skill, attack. Oh man, like completely? Yeah, it's because Cheese isn't around. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent out Cheese. I mean, he'll be back kind of soon. I hope it doesn't happen to any of the other animals, but kind of might. Yeah. I figured maybe, well, Craxus is gone too. Oh yeah, both of our trainers are gone. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're probably gonna start losing like a bunch of traits or skills for these animals. My bad. You're gonna forget everything they learned. You're gonna go rabid. Oh, here it is. 58 mad and gerbils. Oh no, a local broom rat has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Look, RimWorld, I'm not saying that I want you to kill off more of my colonists, but I think I've earned a little bit more respect than sending a single boom rat after me. Come on. Come on. I'm better at the game than that. You're making me out to look like I just know nothing about this game. I'm just a complete pushover or something. I can barely handle a single boom rat. Joke's on you. There you go. Nicely done, team. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh, we're down to 31 wood. How? I was just looking at it a second ago. Okay, we'll suspend chem fuel, but there's no way that chem fuel caused that, because we barely have any over here. That's a decent amount. It's nothing crazy. Where'd all the wood go? We had 500. Now we have 31. Oh, my gosh. What are these people doing when I'm not looking? Somebody just like burning it all somewhere? Well, we just lost power to everything. Guess it's a good thing Trevor's not researching. Hey, is our artistic side leveled up? Well, that's good. He has 6.7 days left. This is how far he's made it. I don't know. I think it'll be close, but I don't think he'll be able to pull it off. I feel like I've tried this before in other runs, and it didn't work out. But then again, I've rarely had colonists with as high of an artistic level as Trevor in the first place. So I don't know, maybe he can do it because he's a little bit faster in general. Come on, Trevor, I'm counting on you. This is a very makey stream of RimWorld. People making all sorts of stuff. From statues to components to shells to food to toques. Very makey. And Jackson's just kind of wandering around. You have nothing to do? Yeah, he's literally wandering. There's nothing for Jackson to do, nothing to make. There's really nothing else to add to the base. There's got to be something he can do. Do you want to mine? 1. He's a 1 at mining. I mean, I guess I could set that. Better than him doing nothing. 4. We'll never do researching. Dang it! Can't you, like, haul something? Where's all that steel that needed hauled? Oh, it has been. All right, well, yeah, he's gonna go mine, even though he's terrible at it. Probably gonna put him in a bad mood, honestly. This has been a pretty good stream as far as, like, nobody having mental breaks, really. I mean, there was one from Jackson at the start, but that's it. 1 mental break in an entire stream of RimWorld? That's a win, if you ask me. We'll probably be wrapping stuff up here soon. Let's see our food situation. 41, it's just going right back down to 30 again. Cook. But we will not end things until our caravan gets back. 2.8 days of food left, 4.1 days until they actually get here. Wow. Guess I should have bought food. Maybe all the stuff that I have them carrying is like really slowing them down a lot, I guess. Makes sense. Inspired taming, again. Set, everybody is just hopelessly inspired. The problem is that Seth isn't very good with animals, so there really isn't much for him to tame. I guess I could have him tame a boomalope for biofuel. 10% chance of failure. Well, Seth won't fail. He's supposed to be cooking. All right, Seth. Go tame this boomalope. Once you're done cooking, of course. Where's he going? Oh, he's bringing kibble. Oh, gosh, running low on kibble. Yeah, sending cheese out was a huge mistake, huh? Between, like, the animals no longer having somebody to care for them and nobody else to do, like, to help with the cooking. Like, that was a real big mistake on my part. Go, Seth. Free boomalope. I didn't even see how old this thing is. Okay, we have a boomalope now. What should I even name this thing? I'm scared of it. I'm scared of what it represents. Let me think. Let me take a thoughtful sip of water while I think and ponder. Dunno. I don't know yet. We might change that name later. For right now, I don't know. But it'll be useful for biofuel, since apparently I just cannot use this biofuel refinery without suddenly dropping 400 wood. Alright, Seth, you know what to do. Back to cooking. Oh, missing, dang it. Alright, back to butchering. And we have 80 meals now. Okay, so hang on, maybe we should do pemmican first. We should start going nuts on pemmican after this. Oh, our bill for components is done now too. That was a long outstanding one. Just 3 more advanced components. Justin's almost done with that too. 2, sorry. Trevor, how we doing here? 5.7 days. I don't know. I mean, what? How did this start? With him having 7 days or 8 days? I think it was 8 days. Yeah, so he's basically already lost 3 days. After another 3 days, he'll be about 75% of the way done, which will give him about probably 2 days, drop the 0.6. Oh, man, it's gonna be so close. Hypothermia. I guess it is kind of cold in here, isn't it? You know, being -4 degrees and all. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Just clear it, finish this job. Okay, fine, don't. I don't want Seth losing toes all of a sudden. Oh no, he has frostbite. That'll go away, right? It's very painful, and body parts are often lost. I was just saying earlier how Seth doesn't have any injuries. Oh no, I froze off Seth's toes. He's gonna be real mad at me. Okay, we have a new quest finally. Dang it, I was really hoping for a Reviver Mech Serum. No luck. All right, Tim Allender, Prime Counselor of the Gallant Gamers, has sent us a message. Apparently, pirates based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the mediocre gamers. Oh, those losers are still around? 9 pirates, yikes. You can get marine armor, but who needs to earn marine armor when I can just, like, kill people for it? It's a lot of gold. I can make that gold spear. No, I don't know. Where is this place? It won't let me jump to it. I mean, if it's nearby, I might. Then again, though, I want to start taking out enemy, like, encampments, not, like, meager stuff like this. Marine armor is great and all, but that much gold is better, I think. So I'll accept it for that. Again, don't know if I'm going to do it, though. That's pretty far away, and it's over all these mountains. How far is that? Oh, gosh, 6 days, 12 days round trip. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I don't know. Alright, I guess I can't force Seth to do any more right now. I push Seth to his limits. This is what I get. But it's okay to push Trevor to his limits. I mean, he's doing art. He loves art. It's his passion. You can't do too much of your passion, can you? Craxus has food poisoning. Uh-oh, they ran out of food. They have 1.8 days left. Oh man, am I gonna have to airdrop food to them? That'll be so embarrassing. Well, we'll get to that. Man, we're running out of kibble, too. Ah! I wish I could send somebody else in here to do cooking. Oh, Seth fine? Yay, he didn't lose the toes. Good for him. Okay, back to work. I'm just relentlessly micromanaging tonight. 41 meals. Oh, I'm sorry, 66. Okay, maybe I've been looking at the wrong one this whole time. I've been looking at lavish meals. 66 normal meals. That's something, I guess. Yeah, at least with kibble, he occasionally gets to leave, so he's not freezing. Come on, guys. Oh, no. You're gonna be starving soon. Jackson's in a bad mood? Why? Slept in the cold. Is it cold in his room? Oh, 30 degrees. Oh, yeah, it's really cold inside. Okay, guess I gotta start turning stuff up. Crank it up to like some obscene level. Yeah. 656. No, we can go bigger. What is it at? 11,000 degrees Fahrenheit? Sure. I really don't understand how heaters work in this game. It doesn't make much sense. Just go for big number and see what happens. Trevor lounging around. All right, if that puts you in a better mood, I guess. But after that, you need to get back to work. .8 days. He's about to reach the halfway point. Oh, and there it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's a defoliator ship. I mean, it's the most predictable thing to ever be predicted. All right, well, they're just a bunch of scythers, it looks like. Okay, no, there's some lancers too. Ooh, okay. So it might be kind of tricky. Well, that's why we have shells now, I guess. I don't know. We might not do that. We might just go in and attack ourselves, but we need to wait till the caravan is back. Here, why don't I go ahead and settle here for a moment? Let's just see what's around, see if we can hunt a bunch of stuff. That's kind of not gonna help either, because we need like a butcher table. This is probably a waste of my time. What's this? Oh, insects are around here. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, there's a bunch around here. Bad spot, bad spot. Hope we don't get attacked. Okay, we just need some food. But again, we can't cook it, so I don't really know how this helps us much. I can harvest some more berries. I don't know, I feel like this isn't really gonna help anything, because they already harvest berries. So unless I want them to start eating a bunch of raw meat, this is kind of pointless. Right here, you know what? We'll just do an airdrop. That makes more sense. Kind of stupid, a waste of resources, but... Okay, we'll launch it here. I don't know, drop it here. Oh, hang on. Did I just mess things up? Is it already launching with nothing in it? Oh, come on, that's stupid! You should have given me like a message saying, hey dude, there's nothing in here, bro. Yeah, it's already going. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, bye-bye. Just waste of a... Oh, okay, well, now I'm definitely not going to airdrop because I just completely wasted that. Bye-bye, nothing in it. That's dumb. Stupid. That's embarrassing. Earlier when I was saying that I was a RimWorld expert, I'm just shocked that it doesn't give you like a warning about that kind of thing. It warns you about everything else. All right. Ah. Yeah, here's the other problem. Now I have to like put everything in like a home area. An annoying way to end the stream, I'll say that. And Craxus is in a bad mood? I guess that makes sense. Just fill in all this. Okay. Reform caravan, go here, accept. I probably should have just sold this masterwork because it's weighing us down. Well, okay, now I can finally leave that bio-coded LMG behind. So there's an upside. Bring that, this. All right. Your caravan only has 1.8 days worth of food, but they'll get there in 1.9. Okay, so maybe the berries did help. I didn't think they would. I mean, we didn't get that many, but okay. Get to work, you guys. Maybe getting rid of this bio-coded LMG. This thing really was just weighing us down. Don't forget your medicine. Somebody's gonna get this medicine, right? This medicine? Is anyone gonna... Too heavy? No. Hang on a second. What are you talking about? Why was that not included? No, what are you talking about? You idiots. We're gonna leave behind 17 medicine. Why do we even have a cloth toque still? That doesn't make any sense. You morons. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. I can't get rid of food. Wow. I did not expect a problem like this to crop up at the end. We don't even have that. I mean, we have a decent amount of good medicine, but that's stupid. Leaving that much medicine behind, really? Why'd I have to notice that? I easily could have just overlooked this. 17, that's way too much. I can't believe we cannot carry this much. Guess I shouldn't have sold off that other alpaca. I mean, good thing we have this new baby alpaca, I guess. It's helping out a little. There's gotta be something we can ditch. Let's see. Again, I can't get rid of food, though. The steel is taking up a bunch, but we need that. We need the kibble. I could drop the beer, I guess. I'd rather lose a bunch of beer than medicine. I guess. Get rid of the beer. Oh, should I get rid of the bedrolls? That's stupid. No. I didn't even know how they got rice. Wow, what a strange problem to encounter. I'll get rid of the toque. Very strange. It's not, oh man, it's not like they're even carrying like traditionally heavy things aside from the steel. I can get 1 for all that? Really? Wow. Crazy. Here, why don't I have Cheese at least drink some of that beer so that he feels better, kind of put it to use. This is the dumbest problem I've ever seen. And, like, well, it's not, but it's just silly. That I can't get rid of, like, anything. All right, fine, I'll get rid of some steel. Medicine's more important than steel. Where is it? Where's the steel at? There it is. Drop it. Fine. All right, and Craxus. Load it all into the caravan. And then drink. Whoa, how do you move that quick? Okay, he's fast when he wants to be. And then once you're done with that, load the steel in. We can bring 60 Really? Wait, how many can we bring? Okay, we can bring 58. That works for me. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, we didn't fit. All right, load it all. Then drink. This is so dumb. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he do it? Oh, no. Where even am I? Okay, I'm still on this map. I don't think he got it. I don't think he went back for it. Medicine. So did we just leave behind all the steel? What do we have? Did it like, I mean, they definitely left behind the steel, didn't they? I've never seen that before. Why did they continue to leave even though Kraxus still had stuff to do? I guess I'm really not a RimWorld expert, am I? I'm really proving that at the tail end here. Gear. It's not showing me like their items though. Okay, here it is. All right, we got all the medicine, but we left behind all that steel. I don't know how much that costed me. Quite a bit. Just gone now. I'll definitely get back to base in time now. Yeah. Oh boy. That's very silly. Snowing outside. Getting a little bit warmer indoors. Maybe I need to turn things up a bit more if it'll let me. Oh, come on, Trevor. 4.1 days. Actually, he is beyond the halfway point. He might actually pull this off. Wow. Good for him. Maybe. We do have a defoliator to worry about still. Try not to forget about that. Oh, I should probably... I guess we could come back here if we ever wanted that steel again. I don't even see it, though. Where'd we leave it at? There's the LMG. Anybody see, like, 63 steel around here? There's the beer. Oh, yeah, there it is. 64 steel. And I think it costed, like, $2 a piece. Like, $2.14 a piece. So what is that? Let me just do the math in my head. That's about 136.96 silver. It was totally done in my head. Oh well. We can live without it, I guess. I might just keep that. I might not abandon it. Well, let's just see what happens if I don't abandon it. Will it get raided? Will people raid it to get a hold of the bio-coded LMG? I'm not really sure. I've never just left a place like that before. We'll see what happens, and maybe someday I'll be back. I kind of have to pass through there again anyway for future raids. The trees look really nice. Have they always like look this nice this time of year? Like fall kind of weather? And they're like colorful. It actually like makes the map somewhat tolerable to look at. Somewhat. Actually, okay, yeah, we'll have him make a bit more kibble, and then we'll do that. Any more wildlife to get? Now's the time to do it. Yeah. The unsung heroes of today's stream are the hunters, like Sora. Well, I kind of praised Sora earlier for what she did with the mortar, but she's been helping out a ton with hunting. I don't think since Sauce Boss is in here, she's kind of been doing that solo and doing a very good job. So, good job, Sora. Wow, look at Trevor go. Very impressive. Trevor is the very much sung hero of tonight's stream. We've sung plenty. He might even level up again. Get to 16 on artistic. That'll be nice. That'll probably mean better results for the statue. So we might get some pretty serious money out of this thing. I don't intend on keeping it. And one must wonder what, like just completely stupid description it's gonna have. Just the dumbest RimWorldian description for this piece of art. It'll say, like, this artwork depicts Bobble and Snool hunched in a cavern surrounded by pools of melted butter. In the distance, 12 angry capybaras look on in disappointment. I mean, that's the kind of description you can expect out of typical RimWorld art. And I'm all here for it. by the way, haven't given much attention to Judy over here, but it's nice to have a new Judy mascot wandering around aimlessly. Still don't have a good name for our Boomalope over here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I was worried since it was a male it might not be milkable, but yes, milk fullness is at 100%. Seth, what are you even doing? Okay, well, he's making pemmican. Can anyone milk this poor Boomalope? No, not you. What about you, Jackson? You want to milk a Boomalope? Who can do this? Who can... Maybe I have to do like an order to do it? Hang on. No, I think it just kind of happens. Won't anyone please milk this Boomalope? Darn it. What's even the point of getting this stupid thing? Jackson, you want to milk a Boomalope? Maybe it has to be awake. Oh no, I think he just did it. Did he? No, he probably just cleaned. Gotta do something, I guess. He's not gonna go to the steel or anything? Is that even still here? Or did we get all of it? No, there's more. All right. So we're getting some more pemmican made, which I'm very happy about. Just gotta make it all off limits so that I don't catch Dennis eating it or something. Any more wildlife for Sora to decimate? Yeah, a couple more. I feel like every time I look at the map, it's like a running gag this entire stream. I haven't said anything about it, but every time I look for like animals to hunt, there's always 2 turkeys. Always 2. It's happened like at least 4 other times, it feels like. Those of you with a keen eye may have noticed. I don't know. Game's messing with me. Plague? Oh no. It's only one person at least. And it's only Snool. Ugh. With a haircut like that, maybe you deserve the plague. Yeah, Trevor. It'd be great to wrap up this stream with our colonists returned and this artwork done, but I don't know. And we'd have to wait like 2.5 more days. I guess I could. It's a slightly longer RimWorld session than usual, but a pretty laid back one, I'd say. In a good way, you know. It's good to have a chill RimWorld stream every now and then. They can't all be like insane. And the last one was pretty crazy, so. And we're building up for the next stream where we will attack another enemy encampment. I just need to make more pemmican. In fact, that's what Seth should be doing instead of mining. So I'll have him do that. It's not showing me how much pemmican we have. Oh, 654. So for an attack on an enemy outpost, we're probably gonna need, I mean, I brought like 6, how much did I bring on this trip that we just did? Like, was it 700 I brought or something? I brought a lot. Sauce's caravan has ran out of food. They'll be fine. So we probably need about 1,000, I think, pemmican. Maybe a tiny bit more even. Whoa, hey, Seth. Okay, I thought Seth was going up there to help Snool with the plague. Somebody did help Snool, right? Yes. Trevor's no longer in spot. Whoa, 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 what do you mean? Wait, did he finish? He did. Oh, I didn't get a notification. That must mean that it wasn't that impressive of a sculpture. Yeah, it's just excellent. Ah, come on. I thought it was gonna be like a masterpiece. That's kind of surprising for having like the art buff and being such like a high level artistic guy. Wow, really? I mean, cause he He has 15. He almost made it to 16. All right, well, here it is. I mean, it'll probably still be worth a decent amount, you know. It's still excellent quality. I mean, that's great. Mirror by Grace. On this sculpture is a representation of a missile. The subjects are in front of 5 goblins. The work is shaded in hues of white and gray. I don't know, kind of basic. It doesn't even involve any of the colonists. Couldn't like stick Bobble in there or something? The art would be like 40% more enjoyable with Bobble. That's my opinion. Hey, they're back. All right, well, everything I was waiting on kind of happened at the same time, I guess. Everybody's back. Nobody had to eat kibble, right, Sauce Boss? Right? Eh? Oh, he ate kibble. Yeah. Kraxus didn't resort to eating kibble. He ate raw food, but he didn't eat kibble. What about you, Cheese? He ate raw food too. Why? It's always Sauce Boss who eats the kibble. Everybody else goes for raw food, but Sauce Boss just like, nah, kibble for me. And he hates it. I'll have him drink some beer so he doesn't get upset. All right. Well, I'll just make sure that they do that. That should help so that we don't have people immediately breaking next time I stream. Just be like a complete repeat of how this stream started. Okay. Well, everybody, I think we will go ahead and wrap things up there. Let's see. So my goals were get more wood for the colony, get more food for the colony, and get more steel for the colony. Let's see how we did. Steel-wise, we have 600. That's that's not great. I mean, I think when we started the stream, didn't we have like 530 or something weird like that? But considering the fact that we did make a lot of components, like a lot, and that order is pretty much done, and that we also had to make like a new transport pod and everything, all things considered, not too shabby. I wish that we hadn't had to leave that steel behind, but whatever. You know, live and learn, right? Unless you're Dolores. Unless you're Dolores. But anyways, what about our other stuff? Food-wise, 27. Just cannot escape that 30 range. Next stream, Cheese, Seth, going nuts cooking. Tons of pemmican and tons of simple meals. We are gonna just leave no animal alone. Like, we're gonna kill everything that moves. Okay, maybe not that. I don't think we don't need meat that bad. We have plenty, but we're gonna be making a lot of meals. So we didn't quite meet our food quota. What about wood? 75. I have no idea what happened there. We went from having 800 to 40 in the blink of an eye. So, yeah. All right, so 3 goals, and we completed, let's say, 1 of them. Like, we kind of completed each of them, sort of. Well, not really. But if you add up the things that we did do correctly, it adds up to, like, 1 thing completed. No single thing was really, like, completed fully. But again, if you add up, like, what was completed in each of the individual categories, I'm cheating a little bit here, I'm stretching the rules, then we completed 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Not bad. You know? It's kind of bad, actually, now that I think about it. No, it was still fun, though. We accomplished some stuff, got some more money, completed a quest, and I think next time we'll probably be making quite a bit of silver next stream, assuming that we get like some kind of orbiting trade ship or something, because we have a lot of stuff to trade at this point. And hey, nobody lost any limbs. Seth didn't lose his toes. I have nothing to be upset about. Well, maybe one thing. We'll leave that for future Dominic, though. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to this RimWorld session. I'll catch you again, hopefully soon, if my voice decides not to, like, throw another surprise party for me. Like a surprise in my throat, where I just cannot speak. So, thankfully, though, I feel pretty good now, and I feel a lot better than I think Sauce Boss does. Kibble Eater over here. I should call him Kibble Boss at this point. All right. Anyway, on that uplifting note of Sauce Boss stuffing kibble down his starving gullet, I'll catch you guys next time for more RimWorld nonsense. Bye-bye.